All right, here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, though.
As you said, John.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early enough. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
See, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting it as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Hooker's now dealing with a cheek cup. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, again with the hook. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice block.
Hooker's eye is closing up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking tonight.
I mean, that's what he does, right? He's the most fan-friendly fighter we have ever seen. He gets in there and he shows you what a fighter is supposed to be. But it also comes down to his accuracy in the striking. His left hook is nasty. His leg kicks are nasty. His jab, Justin Gaethje doesn't miss much. And tonight, he has not missed much at all.
And he's an outstanding golfer, too. Not very long off the tee, but...
He's really good. He's really good.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs. Oh! Huge right hand! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here.
Oh, another one.
Gaethje with a cracking right. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Gaethje swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Gaethje. Round 2 coming up next. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe for toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
Ready.
All right, round 2.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Gaethje. Oh!
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Uppercut. Oh, big elbow.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So fight room is done, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Block that punch. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
Oh, big punch land.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with the straight right. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best 50 fighters in the UFC.
Hooker's eye is almost swollen shut. Oh, big elbow. Just looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
And
body shot.
All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him. And
In a ton of trouble right now.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Hooker's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Hands high, hands high. I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
A swing and a miss. That'll do it! Dan Hker with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel the Hangman Hker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.